Right, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time for the fourth bottom live show, an Arse Oddity. So let's not waste any time. Let's just get into it. Yeah, let's just get straight into it. Of course, this will go on the Patreon and Rumble first, and eventually it'll end up on YouTube. So wherever you're watching this, make sure you like and subscribe and follow and do all that kind of thing. Let's go.
Yes.
No.
Do it to me. Yes. Harder. Harder. Oh. Use me. Abuse me. Anything you want. Just do it to me, Eddie. Oh. Oh. Eddie. Oh, Eddie. Eddie. Oh. 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 Eddie, you foul, perverted beast. I love you. Oh. 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 Now put the electrode on the other nipple. Oh. Oh. Physique. Oh. 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 What? Bother, drat, double drat. Oh, I was in the middle of a lovely dream just then. Eddie? Eddie, are you awake in your bed over there? Are you here? Oh, no, Eddie, of course. You're not here, are you? You've been missing for the last 3 days. Oh, thank God. No one to bother me, and I can wear the more fashionable garments for my wardrobe without fear of ridicule. Ah!
What's that?
Hello. Good morning, world. I am the new David Beckham. Now, what would David Beckham do today? Of course!
Of
course! Shag Posh!
Shag Posh!
From every conceivable angle. Ooh, he's such a bugger for curling his balls in. Oh, shit! He's not dead.
Now that's an entrance. Blimey.
Sorry, I'm late, dear. Leaves on the track. Wow. Leaves bloody everywhere. It's a fucking jungle out there. You're looking particularly ravishing this evening, my darling. Is that a new hairdo? Supper smells delicious.
What do you mean, supper? It's Sunday morning. You're 3 days late for supper, young man. Where have you been? Where have you been? I've really been off with your little monkey chums again, haven't you?
Monkey chums?
No, gridlock, sheer weight of traffic,
So, in the last one they were stuck on a desert island, and now they're in a jungle. First one they're in the flat, second one they're in prison, third one desert island, fourth one jungle. What's the fifth live show going to be on? A fucking mountain?
gridlock, sheer weight of traffic, etc. Only convincingly, obviously.
You've been gambling again, haven't you? Gambling!
Yeah, happening?
Interesting you should say that. Tulip. Flower.
Flower.
Petal. Double scotch. Because A, no, I have not been gambling. And B, have you got any cash? Just coincidentally, absolutely nothing whatsoever to do with an alleged £500 gambling debt I've built up during a non-stop 36-hour 3-card brag and drinkathon. And it is rather urgent. The gorillas are putting the frighteners on me.
Well, I'm afraid I can't help you there, young man. I'm afraid I was forced to abandon the monetary system 3 days ago when you stole all my cash and scarpered off into the jungle shouting, I've got the sad wanker's money. Cut me in for some poker, mates.
Well, on a completely different subject, you know that gold tooth you've got?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Does it ever come out?
It did once.
Why?
I was just wondering if I could sort of hold it in my hand for a while as a sort of hobby. Or what about a small fist fight just around the jewellery area, you know? Nice and friendly like, or perhaps a violent snog. No tongues, obviously, just pliers.
Pliers?
Eddie, you're getting rather fruity.
Fruity?
I think you might have been mixing with the wrong sort of monkey. What sort of monkeys are they, anyway? Do they have short hair, moustaches, and go to discotheques? You're acting very strangely, Edward. I think you need a little parental guidance. Come on, come over here. Let's just thrash this thing out rationally. Yes.
Are we having a fight?
Yes.
Well, can I join in?
Yes.
You mean you haven't started yet?
No.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit, with it.
Right, here I come, Buster.
No, wait, I've got a good idea.
It looks like you've accidentally fallen into one of Ronnie Corbett's condoms. And a raspberry-flavoured French tickler to boot.
Eddie, that's bollocks.
Where?
No. I can explain.
You can?
You can?
This man is a genius. Right, I'm going to have a sit down and a really good listen to this.
Yeah, me too.
Well?
Oh, God. But the fact is that your disappearance gave me the opportunity to explore new horizons in designer wear. Getting them on was a little snug and tricky, and I haven't been able to get the bastards off for the last 3 days. Oh. But they do make walking rather erotic. Look. Oh, sod it! I'm going to run. Crikey McBlimey! Oh, talk about Scottish sausage wrestling. Oh, it is rather pleasant. But to be honest, I really do need to get them off and hose them down. I'm building up quite a backlog.
Yeah, but backlog? Where did you get them from?
Well, I made them from a pair of washing up gloves. Marigolds. Funky or what? Trouble is, I've had the thumb up my arse for the last 3 days. And I've been having some pretty bloody weird dreams as well, I can tell you.
Oh, yeah? What have you been dreaming about?
You don't want to know.
Fascinating subject. Well posed, good question, but tragically, I'm not going to talk about that right now. Or in fact, ever. Because I really do need to get these bastards off now, Eddie. Help!
All right, me, I'll get into the lodge. We'll have you out of them in a jiffy.
Bit like the yellow thorn all over
Let's have a
again.
look. Just get hold of him here.
Wow!
Wow, that is snug.
Wow!
Hang on, just going to need a bit more space.
Fuck off.
Right. I know what's coming. Right, now brace yourself, Richie. Because you might feel a slight stinging sensation. Okay. Here goes. Did you feel it?
Yes, I bloody well did! And these underpants still haven't come off!
No. Oh, all right. Don't get your knickers in a twist.
You can't.
Wait, late for that. My testicles seem to be involved in some kind of origami demonstration. Look! Bloody hell!
Spaghetti Junction.
Well, that's another fine mess you've got my testicles into.
Right, time to get serious. The pair of underpants have not been made that can keep me out.
Eddie, I say, you're not coming out, are you?
Oh, no, matey. I'm coming in. Right, bend over.
No, I absolutely refuse.
Oh, look, a newly picture of Anne Widdicombe.
And Widdicombe, my favourite bird.
And get off.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out of here now! Don't you dare look at my knob!
Don't you worry yourself, Rich. I couldn't see it. It was hiding behind your one and only pube. And here is the gold tooth. Rich, someone's left the door of the cage open. The parrot's escaped.
No. He hasn't escaped. I have been hawking with him.
Hawking?
Yeah, you know, when you get a bird on a bit of string.
Ah, now you're talking.
No! Oh, God, I'm talking about hunting birds.
Hunting birds? Yeah, now you're really talking. Well, the ones that have the really tight shorts and the knives strapped to their thighs, like Lara Croft. Oh, God, if only we had a PlayStation on this island.
No. I have been hawking for game with my hawk. Thunderwing Doomslayer.
This hawk of yours, Thunderwing Doomslayer.
What's it?
Yes?
Has it got a sort of parroty feel?
Ish.
It's the parrot, isn't it?
Yes. But I have been giving him intensive hawking lessons, and he's very quick on the uptake. Do you know, it only took me 2 years to teach him to say Pretty Polly.
Yeah, but his name was Dave.
Originally... hey, what was that thing he always used to say?
Oh, get off, I am not a sexual animal.
No, not that one, the other thing.
Oi, Richie, get me another drink, you overweight twat.
That's the one. I shouldn't wonder if he hasn't flown off in search of a duty-free shop on another island somewhere.
Is he still drinking?
Son? Yes.
Bastard, didn't catch it.
I said, yes! I was being subtle so Dave wouldn't find out he was an alcoholic. Look, there he is. Here, Thunderwing Doomslayer. Here, pretty boy. Thunderwing Doomslayer. Is he attacking that seagull?
He's trying to shag it, isn't he?
Is he?
Either that or sort of crashed into each other.
No, the seagull's attacking him. Go on, Dave. Go on. Now with the left. Now with the right. That's it. That's how to fly away.
Come on, Dave! Take your coat off! Kick him round it!
Whoa! He's kicked himself in the bollocks, hasn't he?
Look, there go all the seagull's mates flying off, laughing. With Dave's wallet.
Bastards! Go on, Dave. Go on. You go show him who's patched this there.
What's he stopped for? He's clutching his chest.
What? Is he having a heart attack?
Oh, he's dropped his fag.
Dave.
That's a plane.
Value for fucking money or what?
Dave, my little mate. Oh, Eddie, what do you do with heart attacks?
You sort of clutch your chest and keel over backwards.
Yeah.
Do you just see?
Hey, kiss of life. That's it, kiss of life. Ooh, ooh.
I got my tongue stuck.
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to French kiss him.
I can't get it off.
Hang on, my old macker, I can see the problem. Soon have you out of that. It just needs a small surgical incision.
Oh!
Looks really close. They must get close when they're practicing that.
Yeah, that's better. I can see the teeth now.
What?
One for luck.
Every time in the
That
bollocks.
seems to have got him off. Now, what were we doing? Heart attack. Oh, yes. Quick, Richie, quick. Go and get the defibrillator.
I can't, Eddie. I just can't.
Oh, why not, for God's sake?
I don't know what the fuck it is. Look, I'll do all the tender nursey stuff. You get your equipment out.
Oh, yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Hey!
Are you sure?
This is a very tender moment. This is no time for knob gags. Hold on there. Hold on there, little... what's his name again?
Dave.
Dave! Hold on there, little... Dave!
Dave!
Oh, little Dave!
Oh, little Dave!
Hold on there, little Dave, buddy.
Who'd live on a tropical island? There's never a fucking socket where you want one.
Hold on there, little mate. Just hold on. Oh, hold on, mate. I'll just get some tears out so I look convincing. Nothing. Eddie, have you got an onion?
Right, if you'd like to bring the patient into the surgery, we shall begin. Now then, nurse, would you like to set the defibrillator to 250 volts, please?
250 volts.
Okay.
Okay.
And clear! Here we go.
No, nothing. Increase the voltage.
What? Did he just say increase the voltage?
No, nothing. Increase the voltage?
In the voltage?
Yes. By all means. Increase the voltage.
Voltage?
In fact, nurse,
Yes, what is that?
increase it voltage to 450 volts.
Increase in voltage to 450. Yeah. Whatever the fuck that means.
Okay. And
Whatever the fuck that means.
Don't do that. I nearly shat myself. In fact, I did shit myself. Sorry, shat myself. In fact, I did shat myself. I did shat. Oh, forget it. Just get on with the plot.
okay. And
Increase the voltage. You've gone from reviving the parrot to turning it into KFC.
it's getting a bit frisky, isn't it?
It's all in the script.
Yeah.
It's all in the script.
It's a sort of snuff play.
Software.
Would you like to check the patient, please, nurse?
Oh, yes. No. Dr. Eddie, still nothing. Nothing. Do I look great?
Yes.
Yeah, but you smell of shit. Right, increase power to maximum voltage.
Okay, I don't know your fucking job is today. Okay.
Okay.
450 maximum voltage.
Oh, Richie. Yes. Clear! There you go, Dave. This is the one. Pretty much everywhere.
Oh. No. Right, gather up Dave and sort of stick him in some sort of box before he becomes a health hazard.
Right.
Come along, let's do it properly or not at all. Ooh, was he a Catholic or a Protestant?
Well, I don't know, do I?
Well, which are you?
Both. Yeah. It's best to be on the safe side. I'm a Mormon as well.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm from a very elite part of the sect that are allowed to drink. Yeah?
Right.
In fact, it's mandatory to get completely pissed every half hour.
Wow. It's a bit demanding, isn't it?
Hey, someone's got to keep the faith. Oh, look! Sun's over the yardarm. Time for evening prayers.
Eddie's bra. That was quite good, actually.
Let us pray. Now, what do you have?
Well, what have you got on today?
Well, pretty much everything. Just got these new snacks in from my local salesman. Monkey toenails, cheese and onion flavour. Well, it's just cheese, really, and they're pretty strong.
No, thanks.
No.
Scratchings?
No, it's just the shit in my pants. Unless I got a bit of Dave's beak stuck up there. Oh, Eddie! You finished the pub sign!
Aha!
Edie's bra. Now, have you spelled that right?
No.
I don't know, because I cannot read.
Well, how did you write it then?
It was just guesswork.
Well, it's not bad. Your name's nearly right. A bra's a pretty good word.
Hey, rock and roll!
That reminds me. Come on. There's a funeral here.
Right.
Let's take this seriously. Invites and finger food. What do you think? What should we have?
Cheesy puffs?
No. Let's just keep it to you and me. Naturally, I shall be officiating.
Well, I'd rather you didn't.
I know, I'm sorry, I just did. Let's move down the beach a bit.
Oh, God!
Oh, it's a biggie, isn't it? Bit of a Godzilla room filler. Whoa!
Godzilla room
I tell you, when I get back to good old Blighty, I'm going to market my pumps.
Right,
to establish that I'm going to be the priest.
No, well, hang on.
Please, Eddie, please. I shall do the thinking. You just do the wandering around nodding and saying good idea.
All right, well, I'll just pick a few bits of Dave up and stick him in the grave.
Good idea. Grave? Oh. What grave?
It's one I prepared last year, actually. You know, when you got the yellow fever and looked pretty close to turning your toes up and starting to pong.
Yes, but it seems to be freshly dug.
I like to keep it in good order. You know, in case you suddenly pass away in a horrifically sudden, violently successful accident. Which I'll have nothing to do with, of course.
Of course.
Bloody great bloke. Oh, what's this?
Bloody great bloke.
That's the gravestone.
The fat twat is dead.
You've even engraved it. Let's see, what does it say? The fat twat is dead. Hooray! Piss here.
Piss here? Is it bad that...
I might have spelt it wrong.
Is it bad that I want that on my grave?
It's meant to say, rest in peace, dearly missed. Oh. Blah, blah, blah. All the usual bollocks, you know, but I can't spell blah, 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 or all the usual bollocks, or any of them words come to that matter.
No, it does need a bit of tweaking, but it's bloody good all the same. Right, come on. Let's stick all the bits of Dave into some sort of box to resemble a coffin, and we can get on with it. With the deepest respect, Eddie, what the fuck is that?
This was going to be your coffin.
It is.
It's a bit small, isn't it?
Well, I had this bizarre premonition, you see, that you might accidentally fall into a potato chipping machine as you lay asleep in your bed next Thursday night.
Oh, really?
And I've done the calculations, and by sheer coincidence, the resultant chips would pack into this box absolutely perfectly, so don't put on any weight.
Oh, bloody great bloke. Right, come along. Get the coffin up on our shoulders. Off we go towards the grave. Get a bit near, chuck it in any old how. Who gives a fuck? It's not me. Dearly beloved. And Eddie. Dearly beloved and Eddie. We are gathered here today in the sight of God and the double vision of Eddie. And I'm watching it. Aren't I being great? I really am. I just made that up. It just came straight off the top of my head. You know what? We really ought to get a picture of this. Be a fantastic publicity stunt. I mean, moment to cherish, obviously. Whacking great close-up of me and, what's his name, the dead thing, somewhere in the background. Sort of blurry and nondescript. Come on, go and get that camera you made. I'll practice my spontaneous face.
Righty dokie.
Spontaneous face.
Spontaneous face.
Oh! That's the one. No, come on, this is a funeral. Funeral. What's the mood? Sad. That's clever. Sad face. Oh! Sad, intelligent, rakish, and single. Oh! Look out, birds. Here comes an endless cavalcade of availability.
Right, Rich, I'm ready.
Oh, damn you! Now I've forgotten my spontaneous face. Oh, no, here it comes. Oh!
Oh, don't do that, darling. Here's a smile. Go on, you've got a lovely face. Well, that's the one. Here we go. And... that was blinding, and I mean that quite literally. Right, now, let's do another one. Come on, give me some glamour, yeah? Twinkle for me.
I can't, I've just been.
Tell you what, love, just unbutton a couple of buttons. Just a few. Tell you what, just pop them out, yeah? I won't use it, it's just for the focus, yeah? Just pop out the threepenny bits, down with the Adam's ants, give us a good gawp at the Edinburgh Fringe. Edinburgh Fringe!
Eddie, I'm emptying my soul for the camera and you're just babbling pornographic gibberish.
Oh, that is good.
Edinburgh Fringe. I'm gonna use that.
Yeah, keep that feeling. Show off that paunch. And...
Paunch! Are you calling me overweight? What? You would tell me if I was fat, wouldn't you? Because I'd tell you.
I'd tell you.
You are very fat.
I can't believe you just said that. I thought we were friends.
But you asked me to say.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to actually say it. Just come out with it like that. Yes, you are fat.
Well, what you bother asking for, then?
Because it's just a nicety between chums, you cunt.
Because it's just a nicety between chums, you cunt! Oh my god!
Just come out with it like that. Yes, you are fat.
Well, what you bother asking for, then?
Because it's just a nicety between chums, you cunt. I say you would tell me if I was overweight, and you say, no, you're looking particularly trim at the moment. That's how it works throughout the whole of the civilized world. Arse wank. Arse wank. Arse wank. I mean, do you mean, this is important, do you mean very fat? Or just nicely rounded? Sort of comfortably mature in size?
I mean that you're a sort of, a gargantuan quivering landmass of overweight blubber. A fleshly, grotesque, horribly stout enormity of pot-bellied, barrel-arsed excessitude.
Wow.
An over-upholstered, trembling pork mountain of elephantine, lardy repulsiveness.
Well, can't you just call me Rubenesque?
No.
Why not?
Your tits are too big.
Yeah, Rubens painted huge, great fat lard asses.
He'd run out of paint with you, mate.
Hey, let's just get back to the funeral, shall we? Probably something to do with your ridiculous national health spectacles, distorting everything and making them look huge. Ooh, hey, do you think I could borrow them at bedtime?
Let's just take the photograph and get onto the wake. I'm getting very thirsty.
Eddie. Yeah? Eddie, small point. Do you think it would help if you took the lens cap off?
What's that, darling?
This.
What for?
Well, then you would be able to see through the camera. Fuck it.
How? You can see through this! Get back, get back! I'm going to take a picture. Just think, we could record the image on some kind of silver nitrate paper and then stick it up on the wall. It'd be fantastic. And what about this for a second brainwave? If I put the flash powder on this, yeah, and let the explosion happen outside the box, it'll light everything up. And I won't get my eyes filled with burning sulphur. New horizons in photography. David Bailey, eat your knob off.
Hey, David Bailey, eat your knob off.
And... Woo. Kentucky Fried Dave.
Well...
a similar joke like 10 minutes ago.
There we are then, job done. Rest in peace.
Dave.
There we are then. Funeral went quicker than I thought. Good to see the back of that little shit anyway. Right, on to the week.
Whoa, bloody marvellous. Mine is an incredibly large one.
Well, there's actually no real documentary evidence of that, is there?
No, I'm talking about drinking.
Oh, right. Bloody hell, drinking. Yeah, let's go.
That sherry, where do you get it? I want that sherry. That's the sherry my grandparents used to drink years ago. That's the one I've always been looking for when I've been trying to buy sherry. What is it called? The bottle's blue. The glass is like blue. You can't find it fucking anywhere.
Oh. Bloody hell! Whoa, God, look at that! We really are the guys, aren't we? Look out! I reckon I'm about to start swearing and talking about football. Hey, look out! Bloody! Heck! Wow! Boy! Bobby Moore! I better sit down before I fall down. Look out! How many have I had?
None.
None.
Yeah, this is the life, isn't it?
Unfortunately, yes. I just can't block it out.
Yeah, you're right. Bit kind of shitty, boring, these wakes, aren't they?
No. Just you wait. A fight usually breaks out.
Does it?
Oh, yeah.
How does that happen?
Someone will make an innocent remark. It'll be misinterpreted, yeah. The insults will start to fly. There'll be faults on both sides. Someone won't leave it. Drink-fueled emotions will run high. Blows will be thrown. Mine will connect. Someone calls the police, blah, 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 and we all wake up in hospital with blood on our hands.
Blimey, sounds pretty hairy.
Are you starting?
What? Oh. Is it happening?
To right, you mouthy Lord Bucket.
What? Oh, wow. Fucking!
Now, hang on, Rich. My emotions aren't quite drink-fueled enough.
Sorry, my fault. It's my first...
You can just stop fighting. Oh, God, I fucking love these two. Oh.
Emotions aren't quite drink-fueled enough.
Sorry, my fault. It's my first wake. Not sure of the rules yet.
Right, there we go. Seconds out, round two. Hey. Lucky I'll keep this behind the bar in case of troublemakers.
Fuck! Eddie?
Eddie?
I've got my...
Grass. Unless, of course, you want to throw in the towel.
What?
Unless, you want to quit, unless you want to give in.
What? You mean all I have to do is say, I give in, and you'll stop thrashing me to a pulp?
Yeah?
Yeah?
You mean to say, for all these 25 years, all I have had to do was say, I give in, and you'll stop thrashing me to a speck?
Well, of course, I am a gentleman.
Well, then I give in.
Fine, bloody marvellous. Why didn't you say so before, you silly noggin?
And that's it.
Yep, that's it. Just one more victory to me. So, by my reckoning, that's 13,358 to nil.
With respect, bollocks! You haven't thrashed me to a pulp that many times!
No, I'm talking about in terms of everything I've ever won, yeah? I've been your chess, drafts, tiddlywinks, let's get tiddly football, get the stiffy.
Oh.
Eat the bucket of sand, locust juggling, the latrine endurance challenge, jukebox hurling.
Excuse me, what about tossing the caber? I won that one.
As you have so obviously forgotten, the argument about what does and does not constitute a caber turned into a fight which lasted very nearly 3 weeks. And which, incidentally, I won.
All right. You win everything. Hurrah for Eddie. He's the best. He may not be able to read and write, but he can juggle locusts. Hurrah! So let's just shrug off 3,000 years of civilization and drag everything down to your level, shall we? Good God. Talk about the underclass. You can't even spell the word common. Come on, Damn it, Einstein, what should we do now? What should we do? Lope about the place scraping our knuckles on the ground? Discover fire? Invent the stick? Lord, spare me from this inanity. Your little Richie. Take me away, grant me the liberty of death. Now! I don't want this anymore. Take me away now. Take me away now. Oh, God, fuck! You bastard! I wasn't being serious. It was one of my great jokes. Oh. Fucker! You better watch it, you cunt. I'm losing my faith in you. Oh, Eddie, help!
No.
No.
I've got money. Ooh, on my way. Right, let's have a look.
Oh, shit. Why do I get a feeling that the defibrillator is set to appear once again?
It's not a heart attack, Richie. It's just that you've accidentally put on your underpants instead of your vest this morning. It's no wonder you've been so depressed. You must have been breathing in toxic fumes all day.
I thought I could smell something. I thought the pig had died. Oh, I've made such a fool of myself, haven't I?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Look, I tell you what, if you promise to keep 20 yards away from me, I'll make you a cup of tea to cheer you up. If you keep 50 yards away, I'll even milk the pig.
Oh, Eddie. Oh, Eddie! Eddie, that's so nice of you. Oh, God, Eddie, making me a cup of tea. Oh, you're such a great mate.
Yes, here we go then, Vanessa Feltz. This could be your lucky day.
Wait, I want to see this. It's ages since I've seen a good fight. One that I'm not involved in.
Any tips?
Yes. You got to watch out for them.
Okay.
Milk jug.
Oh, thank you. Right, wish me luck. In I go. Oh, God! Oh, shit! Oh, no! Oh, Christ! Help! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God! Help! 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 Help!
These stage props are getting a lot more elaborate.
Eddie, milk it! Milk it!
Milk it!
I'm getting as many laughs as I can out of it in the limited space available.
Oh, no! Look out!
Don't fucking look at me! Watch out, Richie! Here I come again!
Oh, please, Eddie, be careful! Oh, horror! Oh, horror! I can't fucking watch. Oh, my God! I can't watch. Oh, horror! Oh, horror! It's like Easy Rider on
what
cocaine.
a fucking fight that was!
Eddie, who won? Who won?
I think the crew won that one. Right, did manage to get some milk. Not very much of it, I'm afraid, but should be enough for a nice cup of tea. Hey, tell you what, when you've been milking the pig in the past, have you ever noticed that he's only got the one nipple?
Weird.
And two enormous bollocks. It never seems to produce much milk, does it?
He's got pink come all over his face. Oh no! This reminds me of Jackass 2 when they drink the horse spunk. You can get my reaction to that on the YouTube channel, by the way, or on Patreon, completely Yep.
Oh God, how infinitely depressing. Surely things can't get any worse than this.
Oh, yes, they can.
How?
Well, this could happen.
What? Fire!
Hang on, Rich, hang on. The interval's coming up.
What?
Drinking time.
Drinking time!
Right, close the curtains. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not the interval. This is merely an award-winning pause without actors.
Eddie! What is going on?
We've got to get to the bar before the audience get there. Otherwise, we'll never get served. Last night, I had to do the second half completely fucking sober. Now, turn the lights off and play the crap music.
Oh, God. Well, you know how we do these. I always do it in 2 parts. So there's the interval of the show. Oh God, I'm exhausted. I love this. That was very good. Oh, I'm looking forward to part 2. But the set, the stage, the set, whatever you want to call it, it very much reminds me of the last one. It's very similar, isn't it? Yeah. They must have been going for that. But the jokes, they're just they're really good. The pig, I won't lie, at first, when you first started seeing the pig come in, I thought it was real. Just for a second. But then obviously it comes in and you can see more of it, and you can see actually the legs are going like that in unison, and then Eddie's, and then you realise, oh, right, yeah. Yeah. What an entrance, by the way. Yeah. He comes in on a rope. That was really good. The parrot, Dave. Oh, Dave! That was a good, yeah. Turned him into KFC. Oh, God. Come here. Come here. Oh, dog then. So, yes, that is Bottom 2001 and Arse Oddity. Act 1. Very funny. And no doubt part 2 will be done either tomorrow or Sunday, most likely. I'm just thinking, is there anything else I need to do this week? Well, I mean, obviously there are things that I need to do, but like things that I actually need doing. It's it's very spontaneous, isn't it? I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to cram a lot of content into this weekend. Yeah. I'll have a think about what needs to be done first. But anyway, yeah, very funny. People, a lot of people have, in the comments, a few people said that this one is their least favourite of all the live shows. For me, well, I mean, there's no doubt it's funny. Absolutely not, it's hilarious. But would I say that it's less funny than any of the others? Maybe the length of the laugh, of how, maybe that's a little bit less. I think in most of the first parts that I've done, especially the first and second one, I'd have paused a couple of times I mean, I paused it. I mean, pause for a while. I've had to stop, and yeah, but it's still very funny. Still very good. So I look forward to seeing the second act, seeing what happens. And then there's one more live show, and then the movie, right? Pretty sure that's the case. So, yes. Yeah. So, yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please do like and subscribe to make sure that you don't miss part 2, Act 2, my reaction to Act 2, whatever we call it, part 2, Act 2, whatever you want. But just make sure you don't miss it. Subscribe and hit the bell icon to make sure that you get notified whenever I am premiering a new video so you don't miss it, okay? And try and join us for the premieres if you can. You know, the more people that are there, drop a message in the chat. Although, I mean, I don't blame you if you don't, because you want to watch the video and you don't want to be wasting your time typing and looking at your keyboard. So, yeah, do or don't, whatever. But if you can, just, you know, have a chat. You can always pause it. Yeah. Yeah. So, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you for Act 2 probably tomorrow. Good night.